promise you, agent, can't escape me forever. We're playing a game. You take from me, I take from you. But every game ends, and when this one is through, I expect you to die. The best of the best still die. I expect you to die. I expect you to die. When you finally see the worst side of me, we'll finally be eye to eye. I expect you to die. That voice in your ear, they've no chance to save you. A mere puppeteer, they only enslave you. You're a piece on a board, I bet with my wealth, my armies of dreams. Your every success unveils still greater schemes. A lake full of acid, a drill from the sky. If you try to fight me, we'll watch your hopes die. Lasers and saw blades with sharks on standby. You're right where I want you, and this is goodbye. I expect you to die. The best of the best still die. I expect you to die. I expect you to die. When you finally see the worst side of me, we'll finally be eye to eye. I expect you to die. 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 I expect you to die.
Welcome to the Enhanced Operative Division. I am your assigned handler and support agent. We're going to be fast friends, I have no doubt. Your new implants allow you to use telekinetic abilities to manipulate the world around you. Back when I was a field agent, we had to pick things up the old-fashioned way, fumbling for it after our third martini. I find testing your spine, sometimes our agents need to lean both. Now that we're finished with calisthenics, let's move on to dexterity. The current slide illustrates how to activate switches. Shall we put it to the test? Look at the radio to your left and see if you can change the station by clicking its buttons with your index finger. Your ability to push buttons is beyond reproach, Agent. But what about your ability to pick things up? I don't normally condone the use of... Excellent! Let's practice aiming with your new telekinetic powers. Pressing the touchpad will activate them. The circle that appears is where you're aiming. If it turns blue, you can pick up the object in the same manner that you grab objects nearby. And pick up what we've just sent you through the door. Now that you have the target, you can relax your thumb. Move the target closer by flicking your thumb down the touchpad. Give it a good flick. You're a natural! While still holding the target, move your thumb to press the hover or menu button. It's right above the touchpad. The target will hover in the air. Try hovering the target over the fake plant to your left. While holding the target, press the menu button, or the hover button, called out on the slide, to hover the target above the very real plant to your left.
While holding the target, press the menu button or the hover button called out on the slide to hover the target above the very real plant to your left. While holding the target, press the menu button or the hover button called out on the slide to hover the target above the very real plant to your left. While holding the target, press the menu button or the hover button called out on the slide to hover the target above the very real plant to your left. While holding the target, press the menu button or the hover button called out on the slide to hover the target above the very real plant to your left. While holding the target, press the menu button or the hover button called out on the slide to hover the target above the very real plant to your left.
Well done. I wish we could afford real plants, but our dry martini budget is disproportionate to, well, everything else. Now, try to hover another target over the chair in front of you.
In case you've forgotten, the current slide shows where the menu button is. It will let you...
Excellent work. Let's try one more if you're feeling frisky. Hover the third target over the round table to your right.
Well placed. Now, there's only one thing we do to targets around here. Well, two if you count hovering them. Pick up the gun and try shooting a target by pressing the touchpad.
Great shot! Only one target.
Opening drawers and compartments will be instrumental in navigating the various desks.
Excellent. I'll unlock the training slide reel from the projector after you retrieve your new mission from the door. Well done. Feel free to explore your new office. When you're ready, put in Operation Friendly Skies to begin that mission. We're calling this mission Operation Friendly Skies. I hope you like cars and airplanes, and cars in airplanes. Dr. Zor, corporate billionaire by day, underhanded villain by night, has a cargo plane scheduled to depart for Zanzibar this very evening. We need you to infiltrate the plane before it takes off, gain access to the vehicle held within, and drive it right off the airplane. Our intel assures us Zor's car is equipped to handle a fall from any height, so we're almost positive you won't die. Press the start button to begin your mission. You may be wondering why this car can never reach Zanzibar. It has some of the most high-tech weaponry in Dr. Zor's considerable arsenal. Naturally, we'd like to poke at it a bit. Drive it off the plane, and you may just earn that vacation you're always going on about. You know, smoking may cause a slow and painful death. A little early to celebrate, don't you think? I've seen you do many creative things with a knife, but I don't think turning screws will be among them. You may be wondering why this car can never reach Zanzibar. It has some of the most high-tech weaponry in Dr. Zor's considerable arsenal. Naturally, we'd like to poke at it a bit. Drive it off the plane, and you may just earn that. I'm afraid a knife is not the key to this situation.
Intruder detected. Present eye for retina scan. Scan failed. Targeting. Laser avoided. Deploying secondary countermeasures.
Oh, the old ticking bomb. I'm partial to plastic explosives myself, but you must respect the classics. I believe defusing bombs is covered in basic training, yes? You'll need to cut those wires, Agent. You may be wondering why this car can never reach Zanzibar. It has some of the most high-tech weaponry
Intruder
in Dr.
detected.
Zor's
Scanner malfunction. Deploying secondary countermeasures.
Oh, the old ticking bomb. I'm partial to plastic explosives myself, but you must respect the classics. I believe defusing bombs is covered in basic training, yes? No ticking is good ticking, as they say. Now, can we please focus on getting the car out of the plane?
System resetting. Weapons online. System resetting. Weapons online. System resetting. Weapons online. Deploying Scorpion. Next message.
Zor, there is an urgent matter we must discuss. Contact me on a secure line immediately.
Unconventional, but then again, convention never was your strong suit. You'd better drive the car off the plane before something else explodes.
System resetting. Weapons online. Parachutes deployed.
Another... I see you brought back some explosive souvenirs. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Keep it up. We finished dissecting Zor's car, and only 2 technicians died in the process. A new record. A few of Zor's car phone messages were from the head of a pharmaceutical company that produces lady shampoo. I hope they have plenty on hand, because things are about to get hairy. And dirty. Thus the need for the shampoo. Anyway, your next mission is waiting for you at the door when you're ready. Zor's people recognize you now, so you'll be going undercover for this mission. I hope you're not scared of heights. Data retrieved from Zor's car confirms information linked to us from a Dr. Lincoln. We have also heard news that Zor's lieutenant, Daniel Sands, has been researching a supervirus. We need you to infiltrate the lab and destroy that virus. We believe Zoraxis is creating a deadly supervirus. We know Zor wants revenge on the agency, but this is... Perhaps when you're done there, you can come clean my office.
Breach detected. Initiating security measures.
We really should ask laser manufacturers to stop selling to obviously insidious individuals.
Laser tripped. Deploying neurotoxin.
We believe Zoraxis is creating a deadly supervirus. We know Zor wants revenge on the agency, but this is a tad extreme. Get into that lab, and I'll walk you through making an antivirus.
Breach detected. Initiating security measures. Security online. ID card required. ID accepted. Security disabled.
Full disclosure, Agent, I don't really know how to make an antivirus. However, Sean in HR says you tested well in chemistry, so give it a go. Save millions of lives and don't blow yourself up.